Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another part of Hades. I'm going to be real. I was not expecting to play this today. But to say something, I'm not playing BioShock Infinite. That's for sure. It had some very. I wasn't a fan of it. I'll just say that. But let's just play something that's a bit better as far as the subject matter goes. Anyways. Oh boy.
Skelly, I'm serious. You really won't tell me anything about you. You're just going to leave me to speculate forever.
I gotta turn up the volume because I tried to record BioShock Infinite earlier and the volume was a bit hard to mess with on that too.
Yep. Varatha. Let's do this again sometime, Varatha.
What kind of sorcery was that? Alright, I'm back.
Ready.
You may be back, but I am leaving.
Mortals believe that there is no return from here. They are correct, and we all must do our part to keep it that way. We have a certain reputation to uphold.
Time to uphold it then. Just right.
Fall into the abyss. It pleases me that you are here again, for through you I can tinker with reality along the fringes that are not yet fully formed. I appreciate your patronage.
So I guess kind of to make up for it, I am going to play the other game that I have gotten that I talked about yesterday. Tales of Berseria, I think it's called. I may be remembering it wrong. Anyways. That's so silly. Oh, it bounces. That's how you use it. I see.
Lord Zeus, I bid you please accept my humble offering for all you've done for me.
Why, that is rather generous of you, and I'm grateful for it, nephew. How good of you to make attempts at reciprocity. By the way, nephew, I hear tell your mother Nyx is quite the catch, if you'll forgive my saying so, of course. Your father's never had much of a sensibility around companionship, though perhaps this concubine of his brought something out in him at last.
So they think that Zagreus is actually Nyx's son.
Thunder and lightning.
I'm pretty sure that was already brought up, but I guess it's still interesting to bring attention to.
Do not mess with me right now.
dangerous thing, my kin. It solves so many different problems whilst perpetuating its own inevitability. Let's keep it up then,
Cheers.
Skelly, we haven't just a second or two, pal.
That's what you get.
Little nephew, why I could have sworn you made it to the surface recently, and yet you're all the way back there again. Must be some sort of terrible monstrosity preventing your way out.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle? Mine. I am victorious.
So long, pal.
I think it would be interesting if Skelly had lines for you catching
I can
fish.
take a minute of your time.
Alright, you can take a minute,
Got their attention.
but it won't do you any good anyway.
Next.
I'm kind of a fan of this special. I mean, I'm getting used to it obviously, but I think it's cool.
Got to hold on.
Just throw it and win.
Why do I bother?
Must be even better in closed spaces.
I can use this. Just in time.
Well, if it isn't you,
Sisyphus, I know you tend to be in remarkably good spirits, all things considered, but there must be something I can do to help with your predicament, isn't there?
Oh, come now, Prince. Do Baldy and I look like we could use your charity? We're planning to stay put within this chamber for a while. It's hardly a predicament, I'd say.
But what of the Furies and their torments and all that? They might be back and make all this more difficult for you.
Ah, yes, the Fury Sisters. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing them more infrequently now that you mention it. But either way, so don't you even worry about me. Now here. Easy does it.
Thank you, mate. To our most famous boulder. Fair enough.
Look how...
Oh, look how happy Baldy is.
You can do it.
Sorry for interrupting you. Okay, yeah, this special thing is nice. Gee whiz. missed an urn. Dang it.
I'll take this one. Good. Who's it going to be? Miss me, Meg?
You beat Electo, Zag. Could hear her screaming her head off about it all the way through Tartarus. I almost want to thank you.
I almost want to say you're very welcome. Have you and she always been on bad terms like this?
We have long-standing differences. It's worse with family. You know what it's like. Let's not get overconfident.
Yes.
Megara had better not be going easy on you.
Don't mind me, Father. Let's see here. Till next time, Tartarus. Thank you, gods.
You know that saying, don't be hasty, boss? That comes from me, I swear. A little way to stave off competition masquerading as the wisdom of a sage. Those stupid mortals will buy anything.
Faster than ever. Thanatos?
Death has come. I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus. This ends now. You're already dead.
Wait, was that just a Fist of the North Star reference? It's a really old anime, if you don't know. I like that.
Here's something for the show. Well, I'm off.
At least I think that's the name of the anime. I suppose.
Just what I need.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Ready when you are, Barge of Death. Not yet. Hear me on my authority. Next island. More bloodless? Father won't miss a couple coins. A fishing point. Think I got one. Just a crustacean. Why not? Lernie, hiss once if you think you're going to lose.
Oh my god, he did it. I don't think he understands, though. Oh, jeez. It's good.
Done bashing heads for now.
For now. Maybe later. Also, I'm only gonna do one run here.
Short work of the Hydra, then, I take it.
Because the video I recorded was almost an hour long. And quite frankly, I feel a bit tired.
Oh, that's cold.
So yeah,
Closer.
moving on.
Another day or night in paradise. How about no? Baratha grows stronger. I implore the fates. In the name of Hades.
You chose to die in glory, not to live in peace. And all for what? Such a waste, all for your foolish pride, that you should care more to be remembered by those you shall never know than to be loved.
Oh my god. That's... Ooh. Alright, Patroclus. Hi.
Anyway, be careful with my brethren out there, stranger.
Thanks, sir.
I won't be needing them.
You have returned. I'm always ready to oppose you.
Oh, Skelly, thank you for calling, pal.
Enough. Well fought.
Got him again.
I just sat there and spam my special.
I'm here again to lend to you my power, noble cousin. Though your own strength of will is how you'll finally break free of that cruel place.
Divine protection. Bright swords. for the health. What else? I cut a calf.
Well chosen, little Hades.
You would deny such aid as I would offer you. How rather disappointing. You've more to learn about the art of dealing death, it seems.
Ares, forgive me.
Your slight against me is already forgotten, for I was more than pleased to witness such a monstrous show of force.
I'm rich. That's good.
These areas are taking so much longer. Maybe this special isn't all it's cracked out to be.
My bones got stronger.
Maybe I should just switch to using my normal attacks or something.
He returns. There is but one thing I shall give to you, blackguard. Other than the razor-sharp point of my blessed spear, you are resilient. Time after time you challenge us. Sometimes I fear I shall develop some sort of grudging respect for you.
I've no such fear myself, Theseus, though I appreciate you noticing. You're quite an inspiration, you know. I wouldn't come all this way to destroy just anyone.
To be destroyed, you mean? I see you, plain monster. You seek the glory of this fight before this crowd? You yearn for it. Then you shall have it, just as often as you please.
What a backwards compliment. Anyways.
Delta strike! You haven't seen me too many times!
Help me, Skelly. Hey, you bring a friend, I bring a friend. That's just how this goes.
We shall prevail for you in the stands.
Oh, you've already finished off Skelly. I see. Missed me.
Watch yourself.
Lady Aphrodite, guide my hand.
No! You're next, King.
You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn.
Derek.
I shall not lose to you again.
The special is still somewhat good.
That's one champion unseated.
Showed them who's boss, didn't we, Shade?
Yeah, we did.
Should be another such performance soon.
I'm surprised more people don't become my fan anyway. And by my fan, I mean Zacharias' fan.
Should I take the trade?
Yeah. No, I'm good.
So close.
I still have things I can do, like trading out 2? Yeah, okay, 2 of them. I can trade out some offerings or
That's a lot of coin.
whatever they give me. If I want. Alright, what else do you give me?
Let's mix things up, Daedalus.
Spin attack. Your attack does more. Okay, so it removed the one where my special bounces everywhere. Which quite honestly is maybe not the best thing. I mean that I had it before. Also, oh my god. Incredibly lucky. I love it.
Keep it up. You.
Don't like the look of that big bottle over there.
In the name of Hades.
Good thing I went with the legendary boon before. I don't want this
By the
one.
3 fates.
Or that one. Sure. Nice.
That's what you get.
this time. Olympus, I accept this message. That's something. You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are. Cheers, mate.
There is so much happening on screen. Oh my goodness. Wow.
It's no use. What do we have here? Stronger still. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave. This one, I guess.
Which I will. Because I can.
Can't do that. No use. Die by Baratha. Olympus, I accept this message. Heading back.
It fulfilled a little thing, so I wanted to get it.
Fishing point there.
Alright, what you got for me? A skill Scion. That's my guess.
Right there. Another stone wall?
No, this stone wall's pretty good too.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Sure.
Feeling tough.
Alright, I think that's good enough.
Gigantic.
Gigantic. The end.
See you, boy.
Time to go. We are about to obliterate Hades.
You ready for another go?
No matter how often you defeat me, I shall face you here. Observe.
Skelly, don't need to tell me twice.
You shall be very sorry for this wretch.
I know where you are.
Your mother already begins to coddle you.
What do you even care?
Always such accusations from her.
Always.
Darkness. Go home, I said.
Get up.
I shall not fall to you again.
Come on.
Now, this. I shall not take such disrespect from you.
Oh, damn it.
I shall keep coming back, the same as you. I must go.
There. In the name of Hades.
Fisher King. Alright. Oh wow. Companion Rib. When Rib first emerged from the chaos, he wished more than anything to become as strong as the many great heroes who reside within the underworld. But he was distraught by his thin frame and found that there was nothing he could do to change it, no matter how hard he tried. However, Mother Night cautioned him that he was following the path to greatness, very different from the heroes he admired. They were guided not by envy of others. Rib did not believe this. He knew heroes inspired other heroes. Determined to prove himself, he sought to hoist an entire boulder to prove his strength. To those who knew, he trained and trained but by the time Mother Night found him, he was crumpled in a heap. Now Rib no longer seeks to be admired, but is very capable of making himself useful to whomever he is given to, and he is not so preoccupied with heroes anymore. An interesting little story.
The favor doing Zagreus then walks into a chamber black as night, but with a blood-red pool, and from it comes a voice which says, "Would you mind diving in these waters, Prince?" To which the prince replies, "Oh, sure."
You just dive into the water. Okay. Will do.
Wonder if I can get out even faster. The fallen warrior in Elysium we spoke of. He seems like a good man, though. Was he always the despondent sort?
No, lad. I was that sort, I think, but he was not. He was one of the only men I knew who did not look upon me as a threat. He saw something in me I never knew was there, and in turn, with him, I felt... how to describe it? Calm. Whole.
Huh. I'm restless all the time. I can only imagine.
He had this wry humor about him, like he was wise beyond his years. A quality I trust shall see him through his struggles now. Although, I hoped residing at Elysium would mean he wouldn't have to struggle any longer.
He shouldn't, sir. And neither should you.
Oh, you startled me, Your Highness.
Cheers.
Although she comes off as talkative, to my knowledge, she has never been forthcoming about the circumstances that led her here. A background check confirmed she has only traced connections to the Gorgons of Asphodel, though could not verify any connection to the notorious Gorgon Sisters of the Surface.
Boy.
What's up?
Father, let me ask you something work-related here. I know the shade called Sisyphus once wronged both you and Thanatos, and has since paid a heavy price. But don't the Fury Sisters now have better things to do than torture him?
You come to me to question how I allocate my resources. Preposterous. I care nothing for that wretched shade. That he is tortured for eternity is but a technicality resulting from his arrogance. The terms of his incarceration are long lost.
So then if I could somehow find those terms, then theoretically I could grant him a pardon.
If you could somehow do your job and enact miracles, then yes. You could do anything then, I suppose. Including waste your time on those of his undeserving ilk.
That's good to know. Orpheus is on break.
But that was then and this is now, and we have work to do. Anyway, Thin, I think we'd best continue this discussion at some other time.
You're interrupting private conversations, Agrius. Leave us.
No, let him stay if that's what he wants. What does it matter? He's technically allowed within these halls, but he must know he isn't welcome anymore.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. There was an exclamation point over your head. My brain just told me it was a good idea to say hi.
Pleasure doing business.
But sorry. Anyways, I am going to end this video here. So if you all enjoyed, please do consider leaving a like, subscribing, and leaving a comment down below.
Power of darkness.
And as always, I hope you all have an amazing day. And I'll see you all again sometime soon. Until then, goodbye for now. Once this thing goes away and I can pause. Well, actually, I don't need to. Okay, but I can pause now whenever I was going to do an alternative. Anyways, bye.